Maribel. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Don't touch it.
Don't touch it.
Was it off already?
That was brilliant.
Great job, girls.
Thanks for watching the Sarcasm Society podcast. Like and subscribe. So, welcome to the Sarcasm Society podcast. Like always, I'm Kat Mattis, and we're talking about Mother's Day. So here I am with the comedy mothers. You guys want to introduce yourself?
I think appropriately we can all be referred to as MILFs.
MILFs.
Right?
Yeah.
I think that's appropriate.
Comedy mummies.
I didn't want to
moms.
objectify you guys, but
Kat, my tits are out.
If I have...
My tits are out. I'm asking for
Mine are not. I'm
Chelsea,
classy lady.
Let's unclass a little bit.
I'm just wearing a t-shirt. I really didn't order it up for this. I was trying to be classy.
I like that.
I mean, I could take it all the way off, but it's
Take it off.
too much work.
Yeah.
I'm a mom.
We're moms.
Fair enough. Okay. Go ahead and introduce yourself, and I guess let me know how you want to be referred to as.
Okay.
If it's a MILF or
And then,
comedian. Yeah.
do you want my child's social and where she goes to school?
I can get that offline.
You probably could.
Yeah.
I'm Sierra Little. I'm a mommy. I'm a mommy. I'm a mommy, like mamacita. I'm a mommy. Yeah. And I'm happy to be a mom. I love it.
I'm Anna Marie De Palma. And I'm a mom.
And I'm a mom. I'm Chelsea May, and I am also a mom.
Kat?
I'm Kat Mattis, and I'm an alcoholic.
Wrong group.
Yeah, sorry. I'm in the wrong space. No, but thank you so much for being on today. I'm really excited to hear about your experience being a mom. You know, something that terrifies me personally, but you guys seem to pull it off flawlessly. So, this is coming out the Friday before Mother's Day. So happy early Mother's Day.
Thank you.
To all of you. What would you say is, the introduction question I wrote down is, how many hours of sleep do you get at night?
I mean, my kid's 9, and he, I don't know, people might hate me for this, but he's always been a good sleeper ever since he was little. And I don't know, I feel like all of our kids are a little bit older now, but he sleeps well. I put him to bed. I usually bribe him a little bit, if you do a good bedtime, then you can do something fun in the morning.
Bribes make motherhood go around.
They do. They absolutely do.
I'm pro bribing.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
And in a tactful way, but there's always something in it for him. But he's always been a good sleeper because I would be a miserable person if I didn't get sleep. So I sleep a lot.
Fair enough.
Yeah, my kids are older now, but I still don't get a lot of sleep because I'm a student as well. Yeah.
That's that's more intense than work.
Yeah.
You have to
absolutely.
you have to use your brain, and then you get tired, and that's a lot.
You have to memorize.
Good for you.
things and take tests, which is,
No one tells Sierra's boss she does not use her brain for work.
No.
No, I use my heart. I'm a social worker, so it's very heart heavy. It's deep. It's deep. I am a really bad person to ask because I think it's just so apparent. I have a wealth of energy, and I don't know where it comes from. Maisie just adds to that, we keep each other energetic. It's I can keep up with her,
She keeps you young.
She keeps me so hot and young.
Yeah.
I keep myself hot. She keeps myself young. Yeah.
Well, she probably runs around a lot. You chase her, maybe?
The thing lately, so now we're talking about our kids are a little older, so my she just turned 6, and I didn't realize that the hard part is teaching them about the world and how to be a person. You can keep a kid alive. That's easy. You just feed them and you make sure they go to sleep and whatever. But Maisie's asking me questions that I'm I don't even. I'm a very confident person, and I'm I don't know how to answer that. I don't know if you guys get any questions where you're I don't know how to answer that.
Oh yeah, and they learn things at school and people tell them things. Then he's like, what's that? Or he'll just say something and I'm like, where did you learn that? Because like his dad talks to him like he's an adult. So I'm like, okay, it either came from your dad or school or YouTube. Like it's always, but every day I'm like, why do you know that and how? And I'm impressed, but also terrified.
Some of them are good. Some of them are good, but.
So what's the weirdest question you've been asked by your kid?
Oh, God. Personal stuff. So, like I'm a single mom, but her dad and I have been separated, and she's, like, asking questions about that. I'm like, I thought we already, like, did this. So it's just answering more of this. And I keep saying this lately. I'm like, I do not want my name brought up in therapy. When she's in therapy in 20 years, I don't want to be brought up. I want to make sure that I did everything by the book, as close to the book, like, you know, so she doesn't grow up and have any kind of trauma. So I'm trying to answer these questions honestly.
Yeah, but can you avoid trauma, or is it just gonna...
Oh, God.
I mean, not
get real
turning into a
therapy
session.
No, it's just like, I want to give her the best information possible while also letting her... Oh, God, it's just like, if you're a control freak, it's really difficult. You have to let a lot of, like, control go, because they're going to be their own person.
Yeah.
Our kids are going to be our age someday. Like, it's still weird to think about.
Yeah.
You know?
Have you gotten any weird questions?
No, I guess I'm the one that talks to them like they're grown up, because I'm like trying to think, and I don't, like, there's nothing I would really consider like a topic we can't talk about. They got really into like periods, so we were talking about periods for a long time.
That'll be helpful. And
okay, you're a boy mom, so you don't really have to. I mean,
but he knows, like, I have to explain the difference between, like, that he can pee behind a tree, but it's more difficult for mom to do that. And he's like, why? And I'm like, I don't have a wiener. Like, like, I would never hide that from him, like, the fact that I have a vagina, but understanding, like, why. And, but no, I'm thankful to have he's a very sweet and, like, empathetic boy. Like, can be rough, and he, is into video games and, like, the stereotypical boy stuff, but I feel like our relationship is very much, like, he's just a sweet, sensitive person, and I'm, like, I was such a terrible teenager and girl to my mom that I'm so thankful I don't need to deal with him once he gets his period.
Yeah, you actually got kind of lucky, so yeah.
And I mean, he'll be smelly. Like, teenage boys are disgusting, but I'll still love him.
Yeah.
And hopefully he won't, like, be mean to me the way I was mean to my mom.
Yeah.
I feel like mother-daughter relationships get scary in the teenage years.
And we're so close now. Like, I am thankful. She's my shout out mom. Love you. Marlene Coco Bean on TikTok. She's cooler than I am.
Does she have more followers?
Oh, yeah. She has like 15,000 followers on TikTok.
What?
Oh, yeah. That's a podcast for another day. You should get her on.
Oh, gosh.
She just talks about beans.
Will you put in a good word for me?
Beans.
Highly recommend.
Oh, my God.
No, my mom's super cool. And a great grandma, too, to Gigi. She'd kill me if I called her grandma.
Yeah.
Gigi to Nicholas. And, I don't know. Nicholas is the first, like, little boy in my life, too. Like, I have a nephew, but he's younger than him. And so I didn't know what to expect as a boy mom, but could not imagine a little me running around.
He always seems so sweet. Every time I ever, like, seen you FaceTime him, he's just like, hi, Mom.
He's a sweet boy.
You know?
And he still thinks I'm cool, which is, like...
And
I know you guys have that, too. Like, maybe just because you guys are cool, but... Maisie does think, I watched it. She does think you're cool. You're a liar.
What did she say the other day? Cool. Knowing full well, she bullies me all the time. Like, if I am not seeing somebody, she'll be like, who you texting, your boyfriend? I'm like, no. I'm like, I don't have a boyfriend. What do you mean? She, like, wants to be like, you don't have a boyfriend.
That's crazy.
She bullies me.
You say, either do you.
Yeah.
She'll be like, yeah, Mom, I have 5.
Yeah.
That would be...
Probably.
I think it would be worse if she said she had a boyfriend and you're like, oh no.
Yeah. Well, we'll have to see when that time comes. I can't put my mind in that mindset yet of her having a significant other.
Yeah.
You know?
That is... Yeah.
I don't know.
Nicholas has a girl who's in love with him. It's one of my best friends. her son is Nicholas's best friend, and she has a daughter too, and her daughter is a few years younger and loves him, and she'll be like, "Hi, Nicholas," and he just likes her as a friend.
What?
Pizza. We're momming in real time. Yeah, I mean, I definitely talked to Nicholas about it, because I'm like, do you like her like that? And he's like, no, she's just my friend. And I'm like, it's okay if you do, and like, also if you don't, and also if you like her brother, like, it's all okay. And he's just like, video games, Lego, and I'm like, yes, cool.
How old is he right now?
He's 9. And like, but kids his age do, like, he has friends who have like crushes and girlfriends and stuff, and he, whatever that looks like for a 9-year-old. But I mean, I definitely had crushes in 3rd grade. So 9/11 happened. I remember looking over to Matt.
Are you guys talking about 9/11 without me?
Sorry, it happened. That's the memory I associate with the first time I had a crush.
9/11?
I mean, I didn't have a crush on 9/11. There was just...
That is crazy though, because it's just like that memory associated with like need. You were in 3rd grade, so did you need comfort of this like historic tragedy, or you were just like, I'm sad?
Yeah,
so.
no, I thought the planes were hitting my house next, and I needed I can still picture my mom coming to my grandma's house and being like, it's okay, they don't care about Buffalo. Like, that was the comfort that I got from my mom.
Yeah.
Okay, we were talking about 9/11?
I don't know how we got there.
Well, do you remember, group question, what was the first age you remember having a crush? Because I think I remember it being pretty young for me, like, probably.
God.
I just found my old like Spice Girl diary at my mom's house, and there were only a couple entries, and one of them was like, it said I heart DJ, and then DJ was my 1st grade teacher's son who came to school like one day for bring your kid to work day, and I guess I was impressed, and then it was crossed. And then I crossed it out, and underneath it said, I love Aaron Carter.
Yeah.
So, 1st grade, I guess.
People around here
Good choice.
knew Aaron Carter?
Did they?
Is he?
Oh,
Is he still around?
He
Well, he's
died.
dead.
Yeah, he passed away, yeah. But
Ain't nobody know now.
I knew people in college at SUNY Fredonia who were like friends with him.
Oh.
I think he has ties to here somehow. His family does.
I was on a roller coaster with him when I was
Yeah,
in
he
3rd
said-
grade.
Which one?
The Mind Eraser
Wait,
at
did you go to
Darien
school
Lake.
with him?
No,
Oh.
no.
You just saw him?
Yeah, he was doing a concert at Darien Lake.
That's
Yeah.
because one time Maroon 5 was there when I was there, and they actually cut in line for the Superman, so we should have known he was going to cheat on his wife.
Ooh.
Sign right there.
Yeah. But
I love talking about my one. I know it's not mom related, but I love talking about my one run-in with a celebrity because it was in front of Good Bar, and we shared a kiss and an American Spirit, and his name's Pauly Shore,
Wow.
and he called me babe.
Wow.
Yeah, it was a couple months after I got married, and I was like, "You want a kiss?" I was like, "Sure." Yeah, he was a cool dude. He looked
believe it.
incredibly homeless. Sorry, Polly, you really did look homeless if you watch this, but very nice guy, very down to earth.
I really hope he watches the podcast.
I'm going to send it to him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send it to him too.
Show your cleave a little more so he remembers. There we go.
There you go.
I think I saw him. He did a 98 PXY Summer Jam in Rochester. So I think I saw him, but like...
He does stand up,
Not
like
on
still,
purpose.
I think.
Guys, I don't even know who that is.
He was
Pauly
here
Shore?
a couple years ago. He was at Helium, like
Hold please.
That
a few years
must
ago.
have been the
probably
year
the-
that he was here. Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, good times. Good times. Anyways, back to mom.
See, I was thinking, oh, wow, okay.
You know who that is?
I was thinking, wasn't there someone on Jersey Shore?
Dude, I
Pauly
think that's
D?
who I'm thinking.
Pauly
That's
D.
who
I
I'm
was
thinking.
thinking of.
Oh, do you not know who I'm talking about? Do you know?
No,
who I'm
I guess
talking about?
not.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's not.
Way
That's not
different.
like. Look at an old pic,
Way
like
different.
from like the '90s, right there. Yeah, like that guy.
That's not who you made out with, though.
Yeah.
You made out with
We
that.
didn't make out. It was we shared a smooch.
You smooched that, not
Yeah.
that.
He
Okay.
goes, "I need an American Spirit," and I said, "What is that?" And it's a cigarette.
And you're like, I have the American
I thought
spirit.
he was like some kind of witchcraft on
Dude,
his soul.
same. I was like,
That's
What do you want from me? I'll give you anything you want, Pauly Shore. Anything.
Yeah, no, this is who I was picturing.
that is also who I was
Less
picturing.
likely. I would be less likely.
His hair's not
I'm sorry,
long
Pauly D,
enough.
but you are not my type at all. Anyways, we're getting off topic from being moms, but
Yeah, I forgot how we got here. So what was the first moment you had that made you think, wow, I am someone's mom? Or have you had it yet?
I get them. I still get them. I still get them where I'm like, it's just moments. I don't know. My most recent thing is like we are in charge of our child's childhood. Like, think about your childhood. Anything from your childhood.
Yeah.
Any memory you have that your parents gave you. We're in charge of doing that right now. It's powerful. We have a lot of power. Like,
I
you
need to
know?
go to therapy. Be right back.
Right?
BRB.
But that's the thing is, like, this generation of moms,
What's it doing?
parents, we different, I think. Sorry?
What's it doing? Because
Oh, I don't even know what you got there, honey.
it's like.
Oh, you're supposed to put it in certain water, but I don't have the water set up right now.
Okay.
That's okay. That's all right.
Mike, can you help her clean up a little bit?
Please, it's really okay. Once we're done here, I'm gonna leave it. I won't have to look at any of it anyways. So
Mommy. I mean, I in a very literal sense, still remember the first time I held Nicholas in my hand, like in my arms, and that was the first time I was like, holy shit, I'm this person's mom. I was like a very anxious pregnant person and was just like convinced I was gonna do something wrong and like do it bad, and then this giant 9 pound 11 ounce creature came out of my beautiful
what was that?
body.
What did you just say?
9 pound 11 ounces.
Was that? Can I ask if it's natural?
Oh yeah, pushed
That's how
him
much-
out.
Yeah, mine was the same. 9.
What?
11,
Yeah.
yeah.
Big ass head.
Did you
And
say
then-
11?
I believe she was like 9, something 9,
9,
maybe even
11,
9, 10.
There's
9 pounds.
Yeah.
Don't remember the ounces, but Maribel was 9 pounds too.
Yeah. Big
They were
virus.
big. Yeah,
I
and
think
she
Maisie was 7'15" and lost like 2 pounds in the first week or something.
yeah.
Yeah. I just remember like I have photos of it, so I think that helps the memory of like him just like on my chest and me just looking at him. And I like the whole time I was pushing, I was like, why do people do this on purpose? Why do people do this more than once? And then like they put him on my chest and I was like, oh, I get it. I
There's no
understand.
replicating that emotion
No.
or feeling, but you can always tap back into it. I can, at least, like that moment that you hear the first cry.
Yeah.
You don't forget that. It's the best moment of your life.
Yeah.
Did you have C-section or natural or?
Oh, yeah, natural for both of them.
Yeah.
The second one, I had no like pain medicine either. I just did it all natural.
That's
Good for
Yeah.
you.
I was gonna do that the first time, and then they like pressured me into it. That was weird, but
But now you just say that you did it.
yeah, you had to do another one
Yeah.
just to.
Yeah.
But I was also a surrogate because I'm a really good friend. But to the point of that, like me and my friends were very intentional about that. Like I was not attached to their baby at all the whole time I carried it. So when I gave birth, it was like everybody in the room knew, put the baby on Brian's chest. Like do not hand the baby to Chelsea, because that's like such
Yeah.
a bonding moment. And it worked. It was beautiful. It was like a great experience. But I think I remembered so much how much like I remembered that connection. And I said, chest. It goes on Daddy's chest. Get him the fuck away from me. I did my part.
That's so sweet that
Yeah.
you remember that moment.
Yeah.
How do you avoid that, like getting attached? Because that just kind of.
Because like then you have to like feed it and change its diapers and pay for daycare.
Oh my
and
God.
be up at stupid hours. Again, I have a kid who sleeps well. Like I love that kid, but I'm good. I did my part.
Meanwhile, I'm ready for a fresh baby whenever.
I know. I would have another one right now.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
would like to have one in the next year or two. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen.
Not
I'm gonna
for
find
me.
one somewhere.
I miss being pregnant. I loved being pregnant, but
I don't
Nicholas-
remember being
You
pregnant
don't.
because I think it was so like I had a really great pregnancy, so it was not memorable. And Maisie was also born March 20th, 2020. She was born the week COVID began. So my newborn, like I don't know how old was your youngest? Like
She was born in January 2020, so
So
I was in the
still-
hospital. Yeah, reading about the novel coronavirus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
ugh,
oh, that had to be a wild experience.
such a unique thing. Like our parents who lived in town couldn't hold her for 3 months because nobody knew.
Yeah.
Where there was no guests allowed in the.
Did you have to wear a mask during labor?
that week was,
Because
it was
like
just
the week
so
after it was big.
it was such an interesting week. Like, I remember when I was getting cut into, however, he's delivered 1,000 babies. He's like, oh, this corona stuff's gonna go away. I remember him saying that while he was taking the baby out of me. And he's like, yeah, it's just ridiculous. It's propaganda, whatever he was saying.
Yeah.
But there was nobody wearing masks that week. Nobody was wearing masks, but we weren't allowed to have guests. So it was very, like, intimate and, like, it was just the nurses and, like, me and Macy and her dad. And then maybe one other family having a baby.
Yeah.
Because I delivered her in Jamestown, smaller hospital. So it was a really great experience. But
That's
not
awesome.
memorable, the pregnancy part.
Yeah. Because, that's, wow.
Yeah.
Dang.
Did you get any weird pregnancy cravings?
Oh.
Did those happen?
Oh, for sure.
Mint
Mirabelle,
chocolate
do you want
chip
to
ice
turn the
cream.
volume down on that? Do you know how?
Maya, can you help her turn the volume down?
Will you just turn it to 0?
They're so good at momming.
Huh? I can't exit from it. Like,
These moms are momming.
yeah. I also worked
Thanks,
with kids
Mine.
for years.
What was your question?
Pregnancy cravings?
Pregnancy. Oh, mint tingling ice cream. With Nicholas. I don't remember with the second baby. Sex.
Did you get it? Did you feel the craving?
Yeah. It fueled my best joke that ends with glazed donuts.
Can we tell the joke right now? Can you hear it? Okay. Tell me later.
I'm
Come
sitting
see the
down. I only just
show.
stand up when I'm standing.
Tell a joke. I didn't like soda before I was pregnant. And now I wanted Pepsi all the time when I was pregnant. I don't know why. And now I like soda after having baby. Since she's been born. And then steak, like the biggest steak you can think of, like a joke steak. And then Kraft mac and cheese.
That's good.
It's just a good dinner.
Yeah.
True.
So good right now. Yeah.
Anything frozen, too. Frozen drinks.
I grew up eating a lot of dollar store food.
Hell yeah.
And I was craving a lot of dollar store, like Salisbury steaks, beefaroni, chicken voila. Just just very cheap, poor people food.
But it hits.
Yeah.
It's not saying it
Good.
doesn't hit, you know?
Mashed potatoes, too. I was pregnant both times during Thanksgiving. And so I was like,
Yeah, me too.
That's like prime time food time.
yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of nice.
Yeah, I was like 5 or 6 months pregnant during Thanksgiving. And I was like, yes, give me all the mashed potatoes.
It's just so random. Like, you just don't know what you're going to be wanting. And if it's not right, your entire week is ruined. If you have something and you're craving it and then you think you are about to get it and be like, all right, I'm good. I was hysterical over a fake Starbucks Frappuccino because they were closed. But I had to go find one somewhere. And they tried to make me one and it was just...
Not the same.
It wasn't the same. And I was like, nothing will ever be the same. This has ruined my life.
That is so funny. I really wanted mozzarella sticks. I actually probably still have the photo somewhere. I was dating my son's father at the time, and I don't know that we knew I was pregnant yet. Maybe I knew, but I was in denial still. Like, I hadn't taken a test yet, so it didn't count. And I wanted mozzarella sticks so badly that I sent him 34 pictures of mozzarella sticks.
I love that.
Did he come home with
Subtle.
mozzarella sticks? No, I should have broke up with him then.
Yeah.
Instead, I gave him a baby.
Yeah.
And now I really want mozzarella sticks.
It's all you're going to be thinking about the
you
rest of the day.
I'm not pregnant.
Oh, God.
Being very clear.
Pregnancy
I
pact.
am not pregnant.
Kat, you want in
Well,
on this
that's-
pregnancy pact?
I'm okay. No,
think it's
I
just-
got accused just because I asked for pickles, and then I brought home 2 jars of pickles, and Dalton was like, "Are you okay?"
You got accused of being pregnant?
I just really like pickles.
Pickles are just part of it, but yeah.
It's the stereotype about it. Because my mom also, when she was pregnant with me, she had to stop eating bagels because she ate too many bagels, and there's a high sugar count in bagels, I guess.
But what about anything else with sugar in it? Like,
I believe she was eating that many bagels. I do. I don't know how many bagels it was.
oh my
but
lord.
Enough for the doctor to say, put that down.
Oh my gosh.
What was the biggest lie you told yourself before having kids?
Oh, that I was
Everything?
gonna smoke weed again and go out and drink again. I thought she was born in February. I was due like in February. I was like, oh yeah, by next St. Patrick's Day, I'll be out partying. No. And you don't even really want to. Also, because you have a baby at home, but.
Definitely about foods and screen time and the things you're like, I'm gonna be a perfect crunchy mom. Not necessarily crunchy, but you're like, it's just, I mean, people that have really great willpower, sure. I think I could probably speak for all of us because we're all single moms. Like, when you're in those moments of like, you need to be on your iPad, or you're having this for dinner, or we're going to bed late, or whatever. I'm probably a little bit of a pushover with that, a little bit more than most, but before I was like, she's gonna eat everything. She's gonna try every single food. She won't do it. She won't try any
doesn't want
foods.
to? Oh,
She
yeah.
will eat what she wants to eat. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, I really wanted to exclusively breastfeed, which I did. I breastfed till he was 1, but I didn't produce a lot, so I also had to give him formula, and that was like hard for me. And yeah, a little bit like I made his baby food, but then like also gave him pouches. Like it was definitely like I thought there was only one right way to do it, and then once I like realized it was okay to do both, then like have options that were the best for him but also cost effective and convenient. I think, like, I don't know, you really can't plan for it. I always tell people like none of us know what we're doing, we're just all figuring it out.
We're all living life for the first time.
Yeah, this is our first time living too.
Yeah, this is my first time ever being 32 years old. The next year, you know what I mean? Like,
It's your first rodeo.
it is. Quite literally.
We should go to a rodeo. Or like
Been to one.
Gary
Not
Rodeo
that
in
fun.
August. Let's go.
Yeah, I went to one in Attica. You know where the prison is?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
They've got 2 things there.
Yeah.
The rodeo and prison.
Yeah. What was the most humbling thing your kids ever said to you?
Ooh.
Is it too mean to
She corrects me a lot. And she's usually right. She also goes to school. She's in the gifted and talented program. And the way they make the kids, the way they teach them how to think there, which I love, but it's always against me because she's always trying to find a way or a solution. So I'll be like, oh, they're not close. And she'll be like, okay, well, what about another place? Or, okay, well, let's plan to go. Like, she always has a follow-up instead of, it's just problem solving, I guess, which is good. She'll always be able to be like, okay, I can't get out of this pickle. What else can I do? But then I, like, get caught in the crosshairs. I can't lie to her anymore. So bribing really, I can't even butter her up anymore. She knows when I'm trying to be like, I'm sorry, honey, we can do this. She's like,
But
already
actually,
giving
we
me
can't
side
now.
eyes. Yeah, she's like, I know better.
You just
Whatever.
haven't thought of the way to do it. Nicholas is pretty nice to me, but I don't know. I feel like once he told me his dad was funnier than him, and that hurt. Or funnier
you?
than me. Sorry.
Yeah.
Told me his dad was funny, and I think he knew that it hurt, and I was like, ooh, we're not gonna do that.
Yeah.
a deep one? That's too.
Yeah. That was probably when he was like, more of a toddler, and I was like, ooh.
Maya was like 4. I made her some, I think like fried eggs or something. And she goes, wow, Mama, did you make those all by yourself?
Who said this?
Maya.
Oh, she's sassy. Yeah. Yeah. That's really funny.
And did you?
I did make them all by myself.
Yeah.
I didn't burn them that time.
Eggs are hard.
Eggs are
Eggs
hard.
are hard.
Especially fried eggs.
Yeah.
How do you? Yeah.
On the other token, though, of that, I will say, like, I don't cry in front of Maisie often, and it's just because I'm happy and I love my life. But when I do, she's so empathetic. It makes me want to cry harder. Like, she is so kind. Oh my God, it makes me want to cry right now. My kid is so kind and sweet and perfect and wonderful. So anything she does that, like, is, like, frustrating or whatever, you love your kid regardless of anything. You know? That's your baby.
Sure.
Yeah. That's another question. Is there something your kid does that melts your heart?
Everything.
What?
Everything.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know, but when I was 5, I keep saying I love you, even though when you're in the shower for no reason.
Oh.
Yeah, it's so
I say
sweet.
on Christmas Eve too, because
I knew this would
on
happen.
Christmas Eve, Mom gives me a lot of things. I really love her and I appreciate her.
See?
Right there.
Unprompted.
Yeah.
Sort of prompted, but
Appreciates you.
Thank you for watching Uncommon Future.
yeah.
Maya is out of here.
That's so sweet.
Oh my gosh.
Big comedy
Adorable.
future.
Are we the future of comedy?
She is. She's the future of comedy.
Not us.
Not
Just
us.
like-
No.
Comedy or no comedy?
She is.
That's. Are you training?
I mean, are all of our kids going to be in the scene in like 15, 20 years?
God, I hope not. No.
I
hope not. No.
That's a funny
Nicholas
thought.
is very much, like, definitely my biggest supporter, just in life in general. Obviously, like with comedy, but just anytime like we say I love you and he does I love you more, and so like I can't, like he wins, and that just like gets me every time. And just like the random things that he'll say, again, unprompted, that it's just like, oh my God, you're my kid, and like I'm raising you, and you said this awesome, thoughtful thing without like anyone telling you to say it. You just like knew to do it.
I think it's shocking too, because it's just a fact, and all the friends I have who have kids, we all parent completely different than our parents parented us. And there's things that, like mental health stuff, that was not a thing when we were young. That was not a, like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't even think I knew what like anxiety or depression was until I was in high school. And that's just so, you know, and we're just supportive people towards our children, but like, they're so different. They do things that I'm like, I didn't do that when I was a kid because I didn't think to do that, you know? So like the empathy, we're instilling that, and in school they're instilling that with
Yeah.
like social emotional learning. So they're just different.
Yeah, they have wellness class at Nicholas's school, like, and from kindergarten on, and I was like, what's wellness? And like, you know, but then worksheets came home, and it was about, yeah, like having self-confidence and self-respect and, you know, treating other people. And I'm like, wow, they actually like care to teach these kids these skills that we've had to figure out through therapy and through a lot of digging. And it's cool that like as parents we can heal to then help them know that that is like normal and healthy and safe, and that they have someone they can trust to, if they ever struggle.
Yeah. I have a question, because this is like, in my childhood, I was right on the borderline of when I first started in sports, we got participation trophies. And then I had to go to the next year where they were like, actually, that team's better than you, so they get a trophy
They do,
and you
you
get nothing. So how do you feel about participation trophies? And like, how would you, I guess, console your kid if they didn't get a trophy?
I'd make fun of them. I'd be like, well, sucks to suck. Better luck next time. Work harder.
Kids are soft right now. Maisie's a little too soft.
My
I
kids
will
are
say.
really tough.
Are they?
Yeah,
How
they
do you
could
do-
take
how
a
do you do
joke.
that?
They're
Yeah.
fine.
Because you make fun
Well,
of
you
them.
just said, yeah,
probably.
right,
We're all
yeah.
like roasting each other all the time.
Yeah.
I love that.
They just have a
But
sensitive
we're fine.
body.
Yeah, they have a sense of humor. They're fine.
Yeah.
We're thick-skinned.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because we're like ethnic. Me and her
I'm
dad.
Latina.
Yeah. So we're just like, you know, always making fun of each other.
I'm gonna start making fun of my kids starting tomorrow.
My mom
like
made fun of
roasting
me, and I turned out fine.
Yes. Yeah, I think Nicholas used to kind of be like a sore loser, especially in sports, because he's tall and skinny. Like he's always been that way. So people, I think, expected him to like be very athletic, and he's not. Watching him run is like a baby gazelle that got shot in the leg.
You should tell him that. That's the first step.
Nicholas, she didn't mean that. She didn't mean
I
that.
love you, baby. But he's just not an athletic kid, and so I think he used to like. I think he also expected himself to just like be good at sports, and then he wasn't. So, but now he does a good job at like. I'm the mom that's like, well, did you have fun? Well, did you have fun? It's not about winning. Did you have fun? But he's also getting a little competitive, so I don't know.
Yeah, my kids haven't really done any sports yet. I don't think.
They
But
suck. It's so much money.
yeah, it
And
is.
time.
For a little,
Yeah.
but not as much as you'd think for the cost of things. Like Maisie was gonna do jujitsu, and you have to pay. And this is not. I'm not shitting on the business at all, but it's like for the kids class, you can go every day. It's like a 30, 45-minute class every single day, every day of the week, the whole month, and it's like $160 for the month.
Yeah.
That feels like, and you're not going to go every day. So say you go twice a week, they don't shift that price for kids or anything. Like
Yeah. No, it's
activities get really every activity is
My kids would
expensive.
like that. No, they did ice skating for a little while. I was gonna get Maya and do it again. Maribel was too little, so she was just mostly like laying down on the ice the whole time.
that would be me.
But yeah, they had to get helmets, and then the skates we could rent, but they needed like hockey helmets that were like $70 each, and then like gloves and
Yeah.
You grow
snow
out of
pants.
it.
They grow out of it. Yeah.
When they're that young.
And you're like, you want to go for a walk? That's free. And it's like, my sneakers don't fit me anymore. I don't know how to tie my shoes.
Dude, I took
know,
Maisie
the
at the park for
sneakers.
2 hours the other day, and I got chewed out because she didn't hang out with anybody, and we weren't there long enough. I'm
Was
like,
that when you called me?
yes.
Could I please help?
Yes.
You and Nicholas are at the park. Where
I
are
texted
you?
all of her friends' moms very last minute, and nobody was available. And I'm like, she's like, Mom, come with me to make friends. I'm like, can you just do it? Just go do it. You're fine. You can do it.
I tried even bullying her. I was like, tell her Chelsea said, go talk to the coolest kid on the playground.
That's one good thing about Maya. Well, there's lots of good things, but she'll go up to anyone. They both will. They'll go up to any. Maribel likes adults more and talking to adults, but anyone with a pet she'll go up to. And then Maya will talk to like any kid and be like, "Hey, friend, you want to be friends? Friend."
I just heard her tell Mirabelle that she's got pizza on the table. She's like, oh, you have pizza there. She reminded her. I'm like, she's taking care of her little sister. Like, it's just so sweet. It's very sweet. Empathetic kids. Empathetic. I said empathetic, not pathetic. Empathetic kids.
Yeah.
Should clear that up. Did you hear this? I'm gonna get canceled now.
Yeah.
She called all the kids pathetic.
What snack do you hide from your kids?
What do I what?
What snack do you hide from your kids?
I don't get to eat shit in that house. So there's nothing I could really. The only thing that I would really hide, but they would take them too, is like I would get those chocolate covered like cherries, the frozen ones.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So good.
But even those they like got into, so there's nothing is sacred.
Where's the freezer?
Oh, it's up high, but they'll just get a chair. And the other day, Maribel opened up our snack cabinet, and what did she say? She opened it and she went, "Son of a bitch."
Yeah.
Nothing good in there.
Yeah.
The nice thing about co-parenting is that I don't have my kid half the week, so he will forget about the snack. Like he'll bring home like candy or something from his grandparents, and I'll like, oh yeah, I'll put it in there, and then he's not there on Wednesdays, which means I get the good chocolate from grandma's on Wednesdays, and by Saturday he's forgotten about it. But then like weeks later he'll be like, oh no, I had 32 Sour Patch Kids in there. Like, are there any left? And then I like try to not lie to him, so I'll be like, I ate them, but
It's
I like
so
ate them
accurate.
a week ago.
It's literally so accurate. They don't forget shit.
Yeah,
They do not forget
it's like
shit.
a short term, like, oh, he won't remember, and then
Yeah. I waited. We went to Canada last weekend, and we went and got like the Canadian snacks, and there was the Pocky.
Oh yeah,
Chocolate filled Pocky. So like really thin sticks with chocolate in the middle. Oh my god.
Yummy.
And I was staring at them for like 3 days while she was gone, and she came back. And I was like, oh, can I try one of those? And she's like, you can just have them. And I was like, oh, which is sweet. But I was like, you're staring at me
ate them
3
3 days
days.
ago.
Yeah. Willpower, though. That just proves that I have some willpower.
They sell those at Wegmans.
Do they? The chocolate filled ones?
Pocky, yeah. They have strawberry too.
Oh, the strawberry ones.
But filled in the middle.
I think so, yeah. I'm pretty sure. We would get the
do some
little
damage.
They have like little like squares, but I think they
the,
have
like,
the sticks
panda?
too. Yeah, the panda ones.
Yeah.
Those are such a good, fun little snack. I like those.
There's also an Asian food market.
Oh, I
in
know.
Niagara Falls Boulevard.
I know. I saw you post the other night. I was like, I haven't been there in a minute.
Got mochi ice cream.
Hell yeah, you did.
Yeah.
You should go to that front little spot, and they have the crepe cakes.
Is it like the tea?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my
There's
gosh.
actually a really good tea place in Gettsville, but that's besides the point. Oh, there's a cat in the window.
Oh.
Have you seen it?
I like a cat.
No. There was a
so
cat
cute.
cafe on Hurdle a couple years ago, and now it's been 3 other businesses.
Bought
But
their grinders. And
Really?
Now I'm selling them. Yeah.
do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I bought their coffee grinders from
Oh
them.
my gosh. Yeah, they were open, and then they closed like
Or no, that one was on Niagara Street, not Hurdle. But
Hurdle closed like 2 years ago. That was a while back. But they had a ton of cats in there.
yeah.
I don't know if that was legal, but it was a great
Really?
spot. Huh?
No, they
There was a cat.
couldn't keep me there. Sorry, my foot is so asleep it might be attached to your floor at this point.
That might be the syrup that's completely
Yeah.
Yeah, I
soaked in the
asked
carpet.
Sierra if
We're gonna.
I could eat in her living room, and she goes, "There's syrup on this carpet."
Yeah. And there's a burn mark. I don't know where the burn mark is, but Maisie and I almost burned the house down on the same day.
Oh.
I had a candle lit, and she was trying to put it out with the tissue, which you can't do because it'll light up real fast. So she goes, and I was in another room, and she threw it. So it's on the car somewhere. You'll find black spots somewhere. But I said, maybe let's not do that again, honey. Right? My parents would have been like, what the fuck are you thinking? I was like, honey, you almost burned the house down. What are you doing there, honey? And then later that evening, I put one of those decorative foil plates in the microwave.
Oh.
And it sparked up a little bit.
And in your head, you're like,
that's
"Maybe
exciting."
Let's not do that again.
Yeah. I was talking to myself. I was like, maybe we throw these plates away. Yeah. So,
Yeah, we've all done that.
yeah.
Yeah.
You're going to find syrup or a burn mark or something in any crevice of this apartment.
Welcome to motherhood.
Yeah.
And once you clean, like, I'm sure you guys all understand this, like, once you feel like things are in a good spot, then they're not.
Yeah.
And it's like, again, I have him half the week, so like he'll be gone, and then I'll be like, okay, everything's, and then it's not.
Because the times you don't have them, you're like, this is me time.
Yeah.
Yeah. It piles up.
Yeah.
I used to be tidier. Anyways.
It's lived in.
Yeah. Has being a mother made you funnier?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In what ways?
The
I've-
confidence you get, I feel like, from being a mom, like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
well, and getting older, you get the confidence. So it's,
I think, well, kids are just funny, first and foremost. Well, I'm sure, I know that, actually, no, we all have funny kids.
Yeah.
I'm like, wait, no, it's confirmed. We all have funny children. You're welcome, kids. But I think having just like a little built-in person that you created to joke with is just like the best. And he's funny. Like he has an actual joke that I'm like, you need to do that in stand up. Like he
Having
told
a
me to
bit?
use it.
Yeah.
A whole bit about the nurses and how nurses be just giving ice packs to everyone these days. Like, and he, yeah. The nurses be like, ice pack. And he like does this whole thing about this kid's elbow like hanging, and he loves that I do comedy. He thinks I'm famous. Don't tell him I'm not.
You are famous. You're on a podcast.
I am on the Sarcasm Society podcast.
Hell yeah.
Second timer.
For the second
Yeah.
time. So, just saying. But yeah, I think he makes me funnier because he is like my little built-in bestie who jokes with me, and like you said, like we roast each other, and the belly laughs with him are just unreal. And I have some jokes about him, not a ton, but using lived experiences with him, turning them into jokes is super fun.
Where do you stand on making jokes about your kids? Is there any off limits? I mean,
I wouldn't want to like embarrass him, I guess, if he were to hear it. But that's just because he's sensitive. I don't know that I'm against making fun of kids. I'm not against making fun of kids.
I tell Maisie my jokes. Like, I don't like okay them with her. I'm just like, listen to this funny joke about you, and she's like, oh, add this part in. What about that part? And I'm like, she'll like help me and stuff. But
She's your editor.
yeah. I have a great idea though. We should have a kids comedy night where all of our kids do sets, and your ticket to get in is to make sure you're not on the registry.
Okay.
So anybody's invited as long as you're not on the
As long as
registry.
you're not. Jake Pisker said that before, actually. He was like, you should host a kids stand-up. And
It
I was
would-
like, I don't find kids funny unless, like, they're cool.
They would find each other really funny, and then their laughs, I think, would make us laugh because
Yeah.
it's like, what are you guys laughing at? But
Right.
you're so cute, you know?
I don't hate it.
Yeah.
I think it would be. Have you ever seen videos of Amanda Bynes at like 10
Oh my God,
years
yeah.
old doing
She's
stand
the
up?
reason why I, like, straight up was like, oh, I can be a funny girl. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
because I watched the Amanda show and I was like, oh, she's like kind of quirky and kind of funny, and like she's not embarrassed that she's funny. I think that was something like we were fed is like, you know, we have to be
Oh, yeah.
proper and we have to like, you know, we're just girls, whatever. But I watched the Amanda show and I was like, holy shit, like she's so silly and so weird and like embraces it, and I credit her for me like having confidence to do comedy.
That's
For
so
sure.
cool that she gave that to you at a younger age.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's
And
it's definitely
it's sad,
powerful
like-
once you kind of lose the young mindset of like insecurity.
Yeah.
You know, you're still insecure in your moments, but like
Still am today. That's
they're what?
Still insecure today, and that's
Yeah, that's the world though. It's the world like how beautiful for us to be like telling our kids, don't ever stop being a fucking freak, please.
For real.
Be weird, be literally yourself, because that is what is making the world go round, is like uniqueness and creativity.
I would have thrown him out if he wasn't funny. I'll tell him that too. I'm like, thank God you're funny, because I would have sent you back.
Is his dad funny?
Yeah. No,
not funnier than you.
His dad's really into stand-up, so when I started doing stand-up, it was like a whole thing.
Yeah, that's
Of
so
him
hot.
being
So
like-
hot.
No, not like that. No, him being like jealous that because he's like always wanted to do it and he never did.
Yeah.
He's funny in his own way. He's funny with Nicholas, so that's helpful, I guess.
There are boring adults though that like produce boring kids, and I think just having two unique, funny, awesome, cool parents in all of these sets of
Definitely
people
helps.
is like, you're welcome, Maisie's dad. Cool, awesome, funny people. No, they really all have like, you know, good, funny parents. They're gonna be hilarious.
Yeah. Have your kids ever seen a clip of your stand-up comedy?
I don't think so.
Maisie wouldn't care.
Oh, but one day, well, when Maya was like, it was probably my first year doing comedy, so she was like 4. She had set up all her Barbies, like they were the audience, and she was doing jokes in front of them, and she goes, "Yeah, my mom swears." Which is the first thing she said when she came here. She's like, "Yeah, my mom does bad. She drinks and
She vapes.
she vapes,
Gosh,
smokes."
I would go to school and they do those those mom questions for Mother's Day. What does your mom always say? And you say like, I don't know what it would be, but something insane or
Blow
like,
smoke in my face.
yeah. She's like, get out of here. I'm busy. Or, I don't know. Get out. Maisie calls my smoking of cannabis my happy smoke.
Happy smoke.
It's hilarious because I come back happier. It makes sense.
She
You know?
knows.
But she calls me out. She's an arc.
I don't know that he's ever seen a clip. I have like 4 jokes total that are appropriate at this point in his life to hear. So maybe you showed him the ones like about him, where I talk about appetizer, and there's like a pizza joke that I have with him, and yeah, I hope he doesn't ever see some of them. It's bad enough that my mom and stepdad had to be in the same room as Evan as I talk about his butthole. So we're going to leave him out of that for as long as possible.
My, have you ever seen me doing jokes?
Yes.
You have? What'd you think?
What?
What did you think?
Good.
Okay,
Good.
thanks.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Hello.
Like, could I explain?
Oh, you're taking
Okay,
it.
goodbye.
This is what
Okay.
it's like having kids. They do their thing.
Kids be kidding.
Kids be kidding.
Allow me to explain. So, a long stormy night.
Never mind.
Like, come on. Who thinks of
A
this?
long stormy night ago, I need to go to the bathroom.
Okay,
So
oh,
the
Lord.
closest bathroom
I-
was jokes.
I have a question.
Oh yeah, you did. You did go into the bathroom and jokes.
We took
Okay,
a
goodbye.
long time after I used the bathroom. Everyone was doing jokes. So was Daddy, so was Mom. And then we got a take out there.
Okay, goodbye. I'm sorry I asked.
They just like to yap. They just like to be heard. They just like to talk. I had a question though. It's just made me think of it. Is like, do you have some favorite things that your kids said when they were young that were like Maisie would say instead of yogurt, she'd say yorgit, and then she knew she was saying it in the wrong way.
yeah,
She'd
they
go
would say-
yorgit, and just be funny, or like
They would
another
call
phrase.
Yogurt goo goo. One time I was making coffee and then I think it was I think Maribel ran in. She was like, I want to do the dirt.
It does look like dirt. Do the dirt.
I have like a list
You keep them,
written
right?
down.
Yeah,
Babyisms. Yeah.
I feel like we do that more now, where we like call Spider-Man Spooderman,
Yeah.
and like my dog Judy is Judith Magudith, and just like I feel like we're like you do with your friends when you're younger, like making your own language. I feel
It's
like
so
we have.
fun. It's
Yeah.
so much fun.
And it's just like so weird, but it's just funny to us because it's just like a little thing.
You said Nicholas says, "I love you."
I love you more. End.
More end. Maisie says, "I love you more there."
More there.
She says, "I love you more there. I love you more than you love me." She says that to my face. I'm like, she's being kind, but I'm like, what the hell?
More there.
Yeah. But she had some funny ones, like just the speech things, like changing words around, not being like her first one was Kiki. Kitty.
Oh, I thought that was like the slang term, like trying to kiki. You know
Kiki?
what?
Yeah, I think
Was she
yeah.
talking about
That-
drugs?
No.
She would.
No, it's like
like-
gossiping. It's
Yeah.
like
Kiki.
Like, do you want?
I know
Kiki?
Kia men are Kia. KHIA.
Never heard of that.
Was I allowed to say that? I hope I don't get for real canceled. What is
Then
that?
again,
I've never heard that.
Men
Okay,
are
get out
Kia.
now.
I
Goodbye.
Didn't
My favorite thing about Nicholas, no, it's not my favorite thing about him, but he has a stuffed penguin that he's had since he was 1, and his name is Chicken. And like anybody who knows Chicken. Like I bought a house for Nicholas and Chicken.
Why is his
And-
name Chicken if he's a penguin?
Because he was 1 and he like carried the penguin everywhere, and his dad was like, if that's gonna be like your thing, it needs a name. And he was eating chicken like on his high chair, and he just like looked at the chicken and looked at the penguin and said Chicken.
That's exactly what I thought the story was going to be.
Yeah.
That checks out.
And we love Chicken. He's part of the family. He was in my mom's couch for 3 months last year, and it was the worst 3 months of our lives.
Oh, gosh.
We found him, and Nicholas literally cried tears of joy.
Did you also, were you like, thank God?
Yeah. I was like, oh. Because I like every year, I'm like, okay, Chicken, like he's not going to care as much about him anymore.
Right.
It's not. And then,
They don't make toys the exact same. Like,
no.
So you're screwed if you're like
Chicken's part
attached.
of the family.
Yeah.
Yeah, Maribel's like that is Diney, and Diney's on the floor over there right now. And we've gone up and down the street looking for Diney when it was in the bed.
Is it a
always in the
dinosaur?
bed.
Yeah. It's wearing clothes right now.
That's like pretty good shape for
Hi,
a
Donnie.
for a
That
teddy.
is pretty good
My
shape.
name is Johnny.
What's on his shirt?
Chicken does not look that clean.
She won't let me wash it. I've tried convincing her to let me wash it. We've been late places. Because I'm just
Diney's
at the
part of the
mercy of
family.
a toy dinosaur. Yeah.
I love that.
Where'd the balloons come from?
Honestly, that's a good question. Just like probably where the face mask came from.
Okay.
Okay. And now we're at the end, so goodbye and welcome to Comedy Central. No, wait.
Comedy Central.
By the way, during this, Chelsea has sent us pictures of mozzarella sticks.
Oh yeah, I found the text of me
Yeah.
asking for months and the memes that went along with
But
it.
now I
adore
want
it.
mozzarella sticks.
I know. Are you pregnant?
Not yet. Maybe I will be by the time this comes out. I'm just kidding.
Oh. I will not be.
I just be saying crazy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's at 56 minutes,
Okay.
and I have to leave soon. But
Yeah.
that's
Well-
just because I have to go be a mom.
How dare you?
I know.
It's terrible.
I know. I love him. I
Yeah.
love him.
Do you want to have kids someday? I know that people aren't supposed to ask that question. Do you want to have kids someday?
Well, I think that's why I was nervous about this podcast, because I do, but not for years.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
But like you have us
my-
to talk you through it and tell you that you're never going to know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got you. You have
Just,
hot mom examples.
I do look up to you guys. So-
Maribel, no thank you.
No, thank you.
Being a mom is like, I mean, I probably sound like a broken record because everybody says it. It's so fulfilling. It is so challenging, and it's like the best thing you'll ever do, as long as you're embracing it and you're not a garbage human being. But
I feel like it's just so hard to get up every day. Like, struggling with depression and all of that, it's some days I can't get out of bed, but I could see why that is entertaining.
that is literally the reason. Like,
Yeah, straight up.
if anything, that is the reason. Like, even if I don't have Maisie, I'm like, whatever decision I'm making, I make a lot of decisions, and I still make my decisions for myself. But she is always right there. I'm like, Maisie,
Absolutely.
how's this going to affect her?
Yeah.
Well, that's my concern is, like, I didn't have the best mom growing up, and I fully trust that she doesn't know how to work YouTube or Spotify and listen to this podcast to hear me say that. But it was just a confusion of, you are a stay-at-home mom. How are you late picking me up every day? How did you leave my brother at basketball practice? So I'm worried that something like that is gonna happen, and that's why I don't really.
You have to take care of yourself.
I would
Yeah.
argue that will help you be a better mom. Like, because you know how that made you feel, so you won't put your kid through that. Straight
I would
up.
hope so.
Straight
I
up.
would.
My mom was a really good mom, but like she did miss a few things, and I still like remember that. And so even being a really busy working mom, if there's something at Nicholas's school, like, I'm there. I am there. Or if I can't make it, like, we talk about it ahead of time and like explain why I can't. And that is straight up because I still have trauma of like my mom missing one thing when I was in elementary school, and like, and it wasn't even her fault. I think I didn't tell her about it because I just assumed she was too busy with work or something, and then she felt bad. And so no, I know myself personally, for someone who was raised with two good parents who, you know, had their faults, because everyone does. I use things that maybe they did wrong or I would have done differently to parent my kids, like leaving his dad when he was 1 so that he didn't have to deal with a messy divorce when he was older. And like,
No,
I don't know. I
No,
just,
thank you.
You take whatever bad things happen from your childhood, and if you're healed, you know, not healed, but healing, and you take care of yourself,
That really is number one.
won't want to project that onto your kids, because you know how hard it was for you to get out of it. That's my TED Talk.
Thank you.
You can't pour from an empty cup.
No, yeah, you have to take care. And that's why, like, I joke about co-parenting. Like, obviously I miss my kid and I would love if I had him every day of my life, but I am so much better of a mom and appreciate my time with him so much more because I don't have him all the time. Not saying that you should have a baby with someone and then break up with them.
I
But
don't know.
it
You're
works
making
for
it
me.
sound pretty
It
great.
works for me.
I think we're all kind of lucky
Yeah,
that
with
with
good
our
co-parents.
situations,
Yeah.
because I'm a social worker and I see it all the time how it can be. And anytime I'm like talking to somebody who's thinking about like, oh, I think I'm gonna have kids with this person, I'm like, think about worst case scenario, you break up, make sure that's a person you know you can trust to like
For
care for your
18
child,
years.
you know?
Yeah,
For
when you're not
forever.
there.
No, forever.
Yeah.
We just happen to get lucky, but really think about that as somebody like, you know, to make sure that everyone's gonna look out for the best for their kids.
Yeah. Well, I'm a child of divorce, so I grew up in that environment, and my parents like still don't get along. It's been 20 years, so that kind of like,
Yeah.
they're good people, but together they're absolute opposites, and I don't know why they had a kid together. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know why
same.
they had two.
Yeah. Like, you guys touched each other?
Girls, can you start
Yeah.
picking up?
I was a one night stand baby, so my origin story is a little bit different. And my parents are still together.
Whoa.
I know. It's crazy. So
Maybe that's the key.
any kind of love,
Yes.
that's like been my example of what love's supposed to be, is you push through everything. I love my parents. I love my mommy and my daddy. But, you know, there could have been moments where they made their lives happier and better.
Yeah.
But they've pushed through every single obstacle. They're still together. I think they're best friends. They drive each other fucking insane. They love each other. They love their kids. So that's how I see what a relationship was supposed to be, you know, with somebody. But I don't think that's necessarily like, I think you should do what's best for you and then your kid. Yourself and then your kid.
For sure.
No need to push through things, you know. Everybody can be happy.
Do not stay together for the kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like Nicholas has a great relationship with both of us.
Mine, stop.
It's different, but I don't know. He has 2 of everything.
A few rapid fire questions to close this up. If you guys just want to tell me which one is harder to deal with, a heckler or your own kids?
Heckler.
Heckler, yeah. Hecklers are annoying.
Yeah.
They are.
My kids.
You have 2 though.
Yeah, I do have 2.
Yeah.
You
That- I feel
guys
like
make
that
it
does
sound like
change
fun.
things.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they team up against me.
Yeah.
I'm afraid of them both. Maribel was petting some guy's dog the other day, and then I'm like this, and he's like, "Are you afraid of dogs?" Because she's fine. I'm like, "No, I'm afraid of my daughter. I'm very afraid of my daughter."
Yeah. What's the worst kids show that you have to watch?
I can only think of the best. I just want to talk about Bluey because
Love
Bluey is
Bluey. Really
it
good.
warms my heart.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you watch some annoying ones. What's
Oh my
what's
God.
the show that you watch I don't like?
It's the one. It's called Copycat. It's when they're like twins, and then the ending part they're like, "Ee," and goes like that.
Oh, that's
And
Bluey
every
though.
time
Okay,
I
never
do
mind.
It, you like stop. And I'm
Oh yeah, you do. I don't like that noise. Stop. Okay,
I'm getting really sick and tired of watching kids YouTube videos. Like I'm
They're-
really
yeah,
tired of
they're-
YouTube.
yeah.
I would
Yeah.
rather watch any written, produced show.
Agreed.
Yeah, those are really good.
Not to say I don't watch content creators as an adult, but the kid content is it's like grating.
It is. It's grating.
And Nicholas will like watch someone else playing Minecraft and like, "Oh, just play Minecraft.
Is it that
please,
guy?
please."
Is it
I don't even know.
They talk like this.
Yeah. Oh,
Yes.
Milo and Chip.
Milo and
Yes.
Chip.
Yep.
Who the?
Yep.
They
I'm
watch.
coming for you, Milo and Chip. Do you know who Milo and Chip are?
who's my answer?
Never
Oh,
mind.
good.
You don't need
You-
to know.
Tell me.
They watch Cookie though. Sometimes play video games. Cookie's not so bad. It's a girl.
I don't even have a gaming device in here.
People like God who is on YouTube, and I like her so much. I like and subscribe, and
I
Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Like it's the thing I was talking about last. Like updates on your iPad. It's weird that kids talk to me like this. I'm like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
Like and subscribe what?
And is there something you hope your kids learn from you doing comedy?
Confidence and just feeling okay to be yourself. I think that's something I really preach as a mom and as a comic. Like, not everyone's gonna like what you're doing, not everyone's gonna think you're funny, but you're doing it for you and it's a personal thing. And I hope that whatever, if it's music or comedy or poetry or whatever creative outlet he grows up to be interested in, I just hope he does it and isn't afraid to be bad and confident with it.
That you don't have to shrink yourself to make someone else more comfortable.
Yes. I love that.
I was gonna say too I lost my train of thought. It was something about what you said.
Mommy.
Repeat it one more time, just for me.
Can we play back now? Being confident.
Okay. So
Not caring really like what other people think about
I think
you.
too when you're teaching that to your kid, it also reminds you because you're like, I can't preach this and then not do it.
Yeah, I agree.
So it's always positive that you're teaching your kids positive, but then you're like, and they are so smart and they do correct you all the time. So I'm like, oh, that mushroom looks gross. Mom, don't yuck somebody's yum. And I'm like, no, yeah, that's right. Like,
why are you quoting me?
stop. But yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Like the saying when I met Maisie for the first time there was something she said, or you said something about,
she
I'm
just
not gonna
picks it up.
remember.
But
Yeah.
yeah.
I
And
don't
it's
know.
always usually
Yeah.
positive things or whatever.
I love when he quotes me.
Oh my gosh, it's so funny. I love asking her. I love those Mother's Day questions of like, what does your mom always say?
Yeah.
What does she do? What do you know about me? I want to know this year because Maisie just turned 6. So she is very observant. I'm like, what do you know about me?
He started saying, call back.
Oh my
So
God.
funny.
I really value the creativity of comedy and just performing in general. So I foster that, and her dad fosters a lot too, because he does art and he does comedy and music, and that is really the most important thing in the world right now is us using our brains.
Yes.
Yeah. So pushing that for sure.
Cool. Well, this is coming out on May 8th. So if you have any shows after that, you want to shout out your Instagram, TikTok handles, go ahead and just go for that.
I'll give my Venmo in case you want to give me a spa package for Mother's Day. I think it's Sierra Dash. I don't actually know what it is.
Mine's Chelpac, CHELPAC 333. I will send feet pics. I was wondering, actually, my feet are out in this video, so if they're in there, you already owe me $5.
Should I grab the honey?
Oh, okay.
Yes, I know about feet pic
That's
culture.
for another podcast.
Yeah,
I'll
when's the
blur
next
them
one?
out, don't worry.
My Instagram is just my name, Anna Marie De Palma. So Anna Marie De Palma, and I don't think I have any shows coming up other than the contest at Helium.
Yay, go
whenever
vote for
that
her.
starts.
She's funny as
Hell yeah.
Cool. Did you guys want to say your actual socials
Oh,
or just the Venmo?
No, my Venmo's the most important. My Instagram is, I think it's Chowspace33, maybe. I should probably change that.
I'm looking right now.
Yeah, find me.
Tag you.
That's a
Shell
threat.
Space 33.
Chowspace33.
Hottest MILF on the gram.
Hottest MILF on the gram. You heard it here first.
Did you said yours?
Yeah, Anna Marie De Palma.
Mine is Scuella, Scuellaa. A lot of pictures of my kids, a lot of pictures of my tits.
Got you
keep
get
it
a
balanced.
lot of followers. Cool. Thanks so much for being on the podcast.
Thanks, Kat.
Don't
Thank you,
forget to
Kat.
like and subscribe, or what the kids say.
Kids, what do we say? Like and
I'm
subscribe.
coming to bedroom
Oh,
tonight.
tonight.
6, 7.
6, 7. Oh.